Hi, in this slide I'd like to summarize how we've kind of built our new skills and confidence towards being able to crack Gazelles. By starting off, first of all, with our very best customers. We love them, they love us. We don't, we're happy to go out and see them. In fact, we've been informally team selling them anyway for some time. But to go out and formally say, hey, we want to do an audit. Can we just follow the product and the paperwork that goes through your place and talk to any and everybody to make sure they're totally happy and all of our people speak the same, the right language for all of your people, and none of your people have any delays or downtime or snafus, etc. Because we think if by doing this between the silo kind of work, we're going to find some stuff because we've never done it before. So when you do it for the first time, there always are some opportunities. So these are just little tweaks that we want to do to sort of take the relationship to the next level. But as we do that, now that we are aware of supply chain math, we can start to ask, well, why does this particular customer, buy less frequently in bigger quantities on a better planned, disciplined basis? Why are they so good at demand replenishment compared to dysfunctional buyers who don't see the whole elephant, the whole system of what's going on? So we'll actually learn by doing this and come up with best practices that we can then actually go share with people just like these core guys, but they are losers, evil twins, if you will. And we're gaining confidence in our fluency of the whole supply chain math world lens we're looking through and the best practices that we see because of that. Next, we go to work on the losers, and we've picked up, applying what we've learned from our core guys here, and we start with the easiest guys and the most friendly and open one, and we move towards the bullies, and eventually we even get by the bullies and realize, hey, you know what? We even have power over the bullies we never thought we knew. But by transforming losers, we pick up yet more ideas, and our skill continues to improve, so we're really getting to be very good by the time we go after the gazelles. Now, how do you identify the gazelles? I mentioned in an earlier clip, year over year, Delta PBIT ranking reports to find new stars. Because this is in red, the things you see in red in this slide, we're going to actually look at specific 5 follow-up slides on these red things. So we'll take a look at what I'm talking about there. Once we look at somebody who obviously is growing impressively, how do we actually score them to understand why and how they're growing impressively to make sure they really are the real deal? They are a gazelle over here. If you want to keep it simple, you just say, whatever a customer's done in the last 5 years is sort of a prologue for what they're going to do in the next 5 years. So if they're growing nowhere and they're the same old guy and they're just 5 years older, whining louder with less energy, the odds that this small little minnow self-employed guy is going to become Sam Walton, ambition next year and innovate is zero. So we can just use the last 5 years to forecast the next 5 years if we want to. Once we identify a gazelle, we're going to do more preparation. We're going to do the deep research, get the advanced tours, come up with all our written agenda questions in advance. When we go out and offer a full audit, we're going to give them a written proposal if they want to. If they shop it, that's fine because the competition won't do anything with it because they don't have the laser beam total team intensity capability. And if we do these things for our 5 core accounts, our 5 biggest losers, and our 5 most important target accounts, selling with our new line item profit analytic insights, then what does the whale curve of customer profitability look like year over year over year? What kind of upside dynamic pattern do we see? And it's actually quite startling. So we'll take a look at what that looks like for a distributor who's been walking this path. So that's the summary. Let's move on to these support slides that are coming up. Thank you.